Hey everybody, my name's Anthony. I own Tactics of Toys, and I'm in my basement teleworking today. And that noise you just heard is my dog sleeping next to me, Bella. So today I got an opening. This is my first foray into grading comic books, and so I bought a lot of comics from somebody who bought them in a storage unit. I'm sure he cherry picked most of it and sold me the rags, but I got a good price and I got a good amount of books, including some Golden Age comics, and which are pretty ratty, but and they're stuff I've never heard of. So time for research. But if you've never graded comics before, it is interesting. So I wanted to tell you the timeline I had for it, which you get a CGC membership, and I took the free one, so I have no perks or discounts in it. Um, So the 24th, I did all the data entry into the CGC site for the books I wanted to read. 25th, I shipped it out, $8.56 for a label. Um, I opted to pack it myself because I was too cheap to buy uh, their um, their book kit to pack them in. The 29th, it was delivered to their location. May 2nd, it was checked in. May 17th, they finished grading 13 books, shipped it all back to me. 21st is it arrived, and today's the 22nd, which we're going to open it. It arrived mostly open already, so um, it's still sealed, but and there's some, of course, however they ship, FedEx or UPS, or FedEx, excuse me, it was. So they're not the nicest on there. Um, I don't know what order these are going to come out in, and I already know what these were graded because they tell you that once it's done in the comic book notes or in the notes and all, but let's see what we got. All right, they're not in the order I sent, so I'll try and I'm just going to go. All right, first one out, Weber Spider-Man 119. Came back a 6.5, uh, which means I didn't send the best copy in. But it's first appearance of Kane. Oh, and this whole thing, when all was said and done, was about $330, $345 for the grading, the shipping to, the shipping from, blah, blah, blah. Next one, ASM 365 is the 30th anniversary issue, first appearance of Spider-Man 2099. I got a 9.8. I have a few more for the 30th anniversary issues, but because this was first appearance of 2099, I went with it. Quite happy with what I got, and I think it would grade that high. We got Alpha Flight 34, which is right here. Sorry about the glare, 9.0. Second appearance of Yukio as Lady Deathstrike. Another Alpha Flight, Alpha Flight 8. This is the first appearance of Nemesis, but it's not. They didn't put it up on here. So be it. 7.5 anyway. Not the greatest, but we live. X Factor 15, which first appearance of the Horseman of the Horseman of the Apocalypse got a 9.2 on that. X Factor 6 with a 9.4. First full appearance of Apocalypse. Web of Spider-Man 1 because it is Web of Spider-Man 1. And got a 9.8. That one I'm surprised about too. Yay me. Let's see. Transformers 8, which came at a 7.0. I have 2 copies of this, which means I sold the good copy. because this one apparently has a wrinkle right here that I didn't see, and a few other things, obviously, because there's more to it than just that. But this is first full appearance of the Dinobots. Once again, I got to figure out how to work out the glare because that window back there doesn't help. And we got Spider-Man 26, which is the 30th anniversary issue. And I love the holo cover. I have a few of the 30th anniversaries floating around. And then we got, let's see, Moon Knight 15, which came in at 7.5, and all the Moon Knights ended up being in kind of bad condition. There's a crunch or something somewhere in it on the notes on the CGC site. But which one's this again? 15. The 15 is the first direct market issue. And there's 14, which came up in 8.0. First appearance of Scarlet Ficerna. I think I said that right. And that's her appearance as Stained Glass Scarlet. Moon Knight 13. I don't know why I put this one in there. It's not a major key. It's not a minor key. It's not a key at all. But it does have a Daredevil appearance. And then Moon Knight 1, which got a 9.0, which because it's Moon Knight number 1. And it's part 1 of the origin of Moon Knight. First appearance of the Bushman. And that's it. Ugh. So it all said and done. Got the books for under $1 each. $300 something for all that. So all in all, not a bad way to look at it. I am not a speculator. I'm not buying these with the intent to hopefully they're worth thousands of dollars one day. I'm going to buy them or I'm going to get the graded ones up online, flip them for a fair price, and let someone who is a collector, a true collector, work that one out. So it all said and done. Have a great day. Signing out.